It all started back in grade 8.
Come on, dude. Man up.
I didn't know that I had to take shop class. It wasn't my first choice. I wanted to take home ec. But my vice principal tells me,
boys take shop and girls take home ec. If you can run a sewing machine, then you can use a jigsaw.
So I ask around about the shop teacher, Mr. P.
He's got tattoos and smokes like 3 packs a day. He sounds like Batman going undercover as Chuck Norris, but tougher. He just looked at a kid who got so scared he barfed all over himself. Dude, he cut my skateboard in half with a jigsaw. And there's this messed up final project called The Shock.
Shop class? Smells like sawdust, cigarettes, and testosterone.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down, turkeys.
Mr. P explains the rules and what happens if you don't follow them. The first assignment is making a cheese board. We trace a shape, then use the bandsaw to cut it out. There's so much to learn. And I don't always get it. Actually, I totally suck. Our toughest assignment is the ukulele. It's legitimately cool, and I try not to screw it up. All he said to me is,
start over.
And I totally lost it, like,
you effing a-hole!
Instead of murdering me with a power tool, he tells me to
go to the office and ask if it's not too late to take home ec.
Oh, I'm such a spaz. My parents are gonna kill me. And the hallway smells like freshly baked cookies. I have to write a letter of apology to Mr. P, or get suspended. The most terrifying thing is not knowing what Mr. P is gonna do to me. And then, he took it out on the whole class.
Until everyone can control themselves, we won't be using the machines.
What?
Instead, pick up your pens, turkeys.
One kid told me that
this class is the only thing I ever liked in school, and you effed it up!
One more F, and I'll fail the class, and have to take it again. So, I practice. The big news was that we'd finally get to use the tools again. It was Mr. P's final assignment. The shocker. I think he invented it himself to teach us about electric currents. You turn the crank and give your friends a little shock. Getting shocked hurt, but you tried to be tough and hold on as long as you could. It's our last class, and Mr. P tells us to go in the hall and stand in a circle. I remember thinking, what's he doing with that car battery?
Hold hands. It'll make a circuit.
And it hits me. This is Mr. P's shocker, and we're all gonna die. And he looks right at me and says,
Whoever lets go first is a pussy.
After holding on for a few rounds, I felt secure enough in my manhood to quit. He was my teacher again the next year. For sex ed.